Hi Draw So Cuties, Wendy here. Today we're going to draw Charmeleon from Pokemon. So let's get started. To draw this cool Pokemon, let's first start by drawing its eyes. So I'm going to start right here with a point, and I'm basically going to draw two angles out to create this triangular shape. So let's go up, about here nice and high, and then we're going to draw one that's a little bit straighter. So this is the bottom of our eye. And then in this space right here, we're going to draw a curve right in here. Then from there, let's come back inside about here. We're going to draw another curve. And then for some details, we're going to come right on this corner right here and draw a curve for a little highlight. And then this part right here, it's going to be like a little oval. So another curve and another one right here to create this oval shape. And then we're just going to shade this all in. And then when you're coloring, this is where you would put the color for the eyes. Okay, so now that we have the eyes in, let's use this point as our guide. We're going to come right across. So just kind of imagine we need to draw the snout area of Charmeleon, I mean, not Charmander, sorry. And then we're going to use this point, come out. So let's say about this way. I'll just give myself a point, about right there. And then from here, we're going to come down for the snout. Draw a little angle line down, and then this part is going to go up. So I'm just going to bring out an angle. So two angles right there. And then in this space right here, we're just going to draw a little curve, just to a little indication of the other eye. And I'll just kind of shade that in a little bit right there. There. Then from there, let's work on the snout area first. So we're going to bring this angle line down to say about right here. And then we're going to start to curve, almost as if we're drawing a beak. We're going to come down and let's see here, come down and bring this in. And then we're going to go up. So go up into this area, right underneath the eye, and then we're going to go across. I'm going to draw a straight line across. And about right here, we're going to go up. So we're going to give our Pokemon here is kind of like a little tough smile, right? There. And then let's come back in here, draw a little curve right here. And let's see here. Then the bottom part right here, we're going to come down once again at a slight angle. And then we're going to bring it in. So come about right here, and then right underneath, just bring it in. There. Now let's draw the top part. So we're going to go up. Now that we're about the same level as this eye, let's bring this up, and we're going to round it in. There. And then before I forget, I'm going to come back to this eye, come out to about right here, and we're just going to lightly draw a curve for some details, the brow area. So then let's bring this up and give a little curve coming in and then out. So this part pops out. And then let's come back to this area. So let's say where the eye is, let's say the bottom of our eye. We're going to come out nice and wide. So I'm just going to say about right here. I'm just going to give myself a point. And from here, I'm going to draw an angle line down towards this point right here. So this is kind of like the beginning of where the neck's going to be, approximately. And then this part is going to go up. So I'm just going to go up to say about right here. Just going to give myself a point. It's easier for my hand to draw down, so I'm going to come this way and connect. There. So we're slowly building up the head. Bring this up a little bit more, and then now in this area we're going to start to curve in. So let's curve in, and we're going to bring everything together. So let's go up to draw this horn shape that's on top of the head, and we're going to go out, and about right here just start to curve and round it off and bring it in. There. So it's just approximate, as long as have the general shapes, and you know for sure it's Charmeleon, right? Okay, so now that we're done with that, let's start to draw the body. So I'm going to come right back underneath the eye, about right here. Let's give this Pokemon a nice thick neck here, and then here we're going to curve it out. Nice and even. And then from there we're going to start to draw these little shoulders. So let's come down and curve, and then this side is going to have a little shoulder as well. Go up and then down. Then let's come back into this area, let's say about right here. I'm going to start, give myself a point right in this area where it bends, armpit area. We're going to start with a curve for the tummy area. And then let's come, imagine this arm. So I'm just going to come down to say about this wide for the arm, and we're going to bring this out and curve this out. But I'm not going to finish that. I want to finish the body first. So the neck, imagine this is coming through about right here. We're going to pop out another curve. So we're going to go back and forth. So right here, we're going to start going back and forth, and then about here, we're going to come in with a tummy area, come down, and let's bring this down. So definitely go back and forth and take a look, and we need to draw this big leg right here. So let's bring this in. And then about right here, I'm going to stop, and in this area, I'm going to start the leg. I'm going to pop this out a little bit with a curve. Imagine this thigh, so say about right here at an angle. I'm going to draw an angle line down, 2 curves, and then let's start to bring it in. And same thing here. We're going to bring this in and back and forth. So let's come in about right there and in. So about this, not too long. The legs are not very long. So then in this space, whatever space I have left, I'm just going to go ahead and finish off the tummy area right there. Then for the legs, so let's work on this one. So about right here, we're going to flare this out, come out, and then this part is just going to also flare out, and then it's going to come in. And we need to draw the nails. So I'm going to come right here with 1 curve, come in a little bit, and then we're going to draw this little mound right here for another nail, come across again, and another one, and just connect. So then in this space, we're going to come out for 1 nail, 1, this one's a little bit straighter, and 1 more. There. And let's see here, draw a little line here for some details, just kind of following the original. Okay, so we have 1 thigh in, now the other one. So the other leg will be about right here. I'm just going to give myself a point, and where the other one is, so about right here. So just imagine the other one's on the other side, same area, and about right here, we're going to pop this out. Back and forth once again. So we're going to come down by here, and we're going to end this leg a little bit higher. So just keep that in mind, and we're going to round it off and start the foot. So let's bring this down to about here, and then we're going to go out. So then right in this area, we're going to go 1 curve, go in, another curve for the nail, and then we're just going to go ahead and connect. Give a slight wobble and connect. There. So then right in these areas, we're going to draw the nail, come out. 1 more right here. And 1 last one in the back. There. And then some details right in this knee area about right here. Draw a little line and another one. There. So hopefully it's starting to look like it's coming together. And then let's come back into this area. We're going to come right about here and we're going to draw the tummy area. So we're just kind of drawing this ovalish shape that we're going to end about right here. So let's bring down this nice big curve and taper it in. There. Okay, so now the arms. So let's work on this one. We're going to come down about here and then the other part will be about this wide. Will come out. And we're going to come out about right there. And then let's start to bring it in. We're going to curve down. And this is going to come down about there. And then let's work on this side first. So we're going to come in, curve for nail, keep going down, another curve, and then another curve, and then connect. There. And then for the nails, let's just come in here and just fill in this area. And one more. There. It's so much easier and nicer when you're just following directly the original drawing. Okay, so then from there, let's go on this side. And once again, keeping in mind, we're trying to make it about the same as the other side, same size. Let's come about, bring this in, come out. And about right here, let's go ahead and we're gonna bend it. So we want it close to the thigh, but not touching, so we don't have to make it too complicated. So I'm going to bring it down, bring this down, and let's see here. So say about right here, I'm going to bring it in, and then once again, we're going to draw, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, right? So one curve, come across, another one, and this one just goes up. And so let's work on this center one first, big nail, and one that comes in, and one more. There. And let's see what else. Now the tail, right? The very important tail. So we're going to come right into this space and the thigh area underneath the hand. So we don't have to overlap anything, and about right here. So just kind of imagine this is coming through nice and thick for the tail. And I'm going to bring this up. And this part's going to be a little bit thinner and connect. And then for some details, just come right here with a curve and then just taper it in. And then for the flame part, we're going to go with this big curve. So kind of going this way. We're going to go around and just wobble, give it some flares, and then come down. And about right here, I just wobble and bring it all the way in. There. So just a general round shape with these flares that come out for the flame part. And that is pretty much it for my drawing here of Charmeleon from Pokemon. I really hope I helped you draw this Pokemon fun and easy today. And if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.